2 cubers, 1 cube, and a world record that keeps bouncing back and forth. Sometimes the difference is literally only a tiny fraction of a second. This is the epic 4x4 rivalry of Max Park and Tymon Kolasiński. Before their 4x4 battle, Max and Tymon were already really good at 3x3. Tymon shocked the whole world with a world record average that seemed untouchable. But then Max Park did something remarkable. He matched that record down to the very last millisecond. And after that, the whole cubing community waited to see if Max would break it or Tymon would break it, but neither one of them broke it. Instead, a young speedcuber from China, Yiheng Wang, broke it so that it was almost untouchable for either one of them. When Max and Tymon couldn't break the 3x3 world record average anymore, they moved on to something different, something bigger, the 4x4 cube. 4x4 is a different challenge. More pieces, more rotations, and more room for mistakes. Max was already really dominant in 4x4. It all started when he set the 19.3 world record average that seemed untouchable. But Tymon wasn't far behind. He stepped up and took that record like it was nothing. And then, when everybody thought Max was gonna break the record again, Tymon broke the record again, and it was also the first sub-19 average, which is insane. But Max, still holding the world record single, didn't give up. He broke the record just by 0.1 seconds. But Tymon wasn't far behind Max. He took the world record average back again, and also the world record single from him. And this means that it's the first time in 8 years that we haven't seen Max either have the world record single or average. At this level, a world record can be decided by a single flick of a wrist, or slight pause, or just a split-second hesitation. This isn't just fast cubing. It's two of the best ever pushing each other to the limits. Turn after turn, solve after solve. The numbers are insane. The averages are getting so low that only they can break it. The difference between first place and second place is microscopic. It's not even half a second. Max and Tymon are both masters of speed cubing. They push each other harder than anyone else could, and so with the 4x4 world record average being constantly broken now, who do you think will break it? Max Park or Tymon Kolasiński? The margin between them is so small, it's barely even visible. Fans watch every competition knowing that any single solve could become legendary. Because with Max Park and Tymon Kolasiński, every turn counts, every solve is a battle, and the world record is always on the line. Because in cubing, even the slightest mistakes, the tiniest fractions of a second, matter far more than you could ever imagine.